What's up, guys? This is Jack and Jeff from MachineHunter.com. Jeff, we are doing 5 facts in one of your favorite games, I think, of all time, Fable 2.
It is one of my favorite games of all time.
I thought it was. I remember we went to the E3 thing forever ago, and they had Fable 3, and you were very excited.
Yeah.
Instead of hanging out with Ice-T and
Coco,
you were playing Fable 3 like a nerd.
I was by myself, like a nerd, playing Fable 3.
And I was high-fiving Zachary Levi and the other dude from Chuck.
I got through the dungeon faster than anybody else.
Did you?
Night. Yeah.
You impressed that one QA person who got assigned to work that party. Anyway, so this is Fable 2. It came out in 2008. Holy crap, that was a long time ago. That was 7 years ago.
Time flies.
So Franco gives me like facts and information about like the game and developers, systems, things like that. Previous title, Fable 1. I don't know if you knew that. All right, let's get into it. Number 1, in order to properly work out a good story, developer Lionhead Studios flew out 7 actors and a Hollywood director out to a soundstage where they recorded and filmed all the game's dialogue from start to finish.
Really?
Bonus fact, many ad-libs for the actors made it into the final read-recorded script. That's kind of cool, actually. So it's sort of like a table read, except they kind of just watched it. I guess this is before they mocapped actors and stuff, so...
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, like, you know, they do the mocap. Like you're just watching Ryan play Destiny, aren't you?
What?
Well, because, you know, now, like, they do that mocap, they do performance captures, what they call it. So I guess this is before then. So that's kind of cool. Number 2, one of the original ideas for when a player dies during combat was to allow them to continue their quest as one of their children. However, playtesters spent too much time trying to have more and more children, and the idea was scrapped. That's a clever idea. That zombie game does that, right? The Zombie with an Eye game does that, where if you die, you have to become a new character.
Same with the other zombie game.
Yeah, that one too.
What's it called?
I don't know. Which one are you
Ryan,
talking
what's
about?
it called?
Left 4 Dead?
No.
I don't know.
State of Alert.
There you go. State of Decay. Number 3, according to Peter Molyneux, there was a tool created during Fable 2's development that would have collected thousands of stats as players played through the game and made choices. Unfortunately, it also caused thousands of bugs, so it was dropped. Alas. They didn't have stat tracking. That's pretty interesting. Number 4, there's only one save slot in Fable 2 simply due to technological and time constraints. However, there were talks about having a multi-save system that caused great debate during development over a possible effect on player choice.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So you don't want to like let players be able to get back to branches and stuff. You got to stick with it. It's like Until Dawn. Once you kill
heavily
Matt,
like good or evil based stuff too. So.
That's true. And last but not least, number 5, 2 years after the release of Fable 2, it was discovered that more than half of all people that played through the game used less than half of the features Lionhead Studios implemented to make the game more immersive, much to the dismay of Peter Molyneux. He was always about big worlds, and like he was you could scan a skateboard and play video games with that weird robot kid, right?
He's always about overpromising.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. He cut some shit about that mobile game, right? Like where if you beat some mobile game, you get a share of the profits of it.
The 22 Cans game?
Yeah, and then some kid beat it, and then they didn't really do anything with it. But anyway, all right, that's Fable 2. The previous title of that is Fable 1, is followed by Fable 3. You should check those out as well. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time for even more.